All right, guys, the little red dot says we're live. We're going to go over a real quick video today, how to update your professional profile picture. Real simple. I'm going to use Twitter as an example because I need to get it updated, and I'm going to be using the software called Canva. That's a software that I use to create a ton of my thumbnails, cover images, event images, blog post images, and of course, profile pictures like we're doing today. So as we're going along, if you've got questions, drop them in the comments. If you're catching it on the live stream, if you're catching this video after the live stream, guys, just feel free to email me or call me with any of your questions, and hopefully I'll be able to get those answered. If it's something we need to go in depth, of course, we could just book a video conference call, do a Google Meet or Zoom, and go into it in detail on that. Let's get started on our profile picture update. So I'm using Twitter today as an example. Like I just said, this picture, it's been there for probably about a month now, so I want to get that updated. Let me just zoom in on here so you guys can see it a little bit better. So there's the picture right here that I want to update. So when you click on it, nothing really happens. So you got to click the edit profile. So when you first come into Twitter, you're going to be on your home feed. You want to go down to your profile and click profile. Then it's going to take you to your profile, and then come over here and then you click edit profile. So real quick, one more time, home is where you're going to start off at. Go down to your profile, click on the profile. It's going to take you to this screen. This is going to be your profile right here. Click edit, and it's going to take us to that next screen. So here's the next screen, and you see now these are editable. These are able to be edited. And so right here is the profile picture that we're going to edit. Now I'm not going to click that yet because I want to make the profile picture with you using Canva. So first thing you need to know is what size is best for that profile picture right there. So a quick Google search, 400 pixels by 400 pixels. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So if you don't ever know what profile image size is best for whatever platform you're putting it on, whether that's LinkedIn, True Social, Facebook, etc., just Google it, guys. Just Google it. Don't make it difficult. Just Google it. And then now we're going to go over to Canva, and here I am in Canva, and we're going to click Create Design up here in the top right corner. Click Create Design. So once I click Create Design, I go down to Custom Size right here, Custom Size. Now, if you try to type in Twitter profile picture or X profile picture, it didn't really pop up for me. So that's another reason I needed to know the size and Googled it. So I click Custom Design, and I'm going to put 400 by 400. All right, pretty simple, right? Thumbs up if you guys are following along. Don't forget to put your comments down below. That way we can get them answered on the live stream. If you're watching this on the replay, feel free to put your questions in the comments too, or just call me or email me, and we can try to get them worked out and book a video conference call if we can't get it situated over email or the phone call. So here I am on my blank canvas in Canva. Okay. And I want to create a real estate like profile picture. I want to create a real estate like profile picture. So I go over here to elements, and then I type in the word home in the country. And then I go over here and I click photos. So it gives me all these different options: videos, photos, graphics, audio, frames, etc. I want to click photos right here. Now it's going to give me all the houses that are in the country. And you want to pick a house and a landscape that's similar to your region. If you live in the desert, you probably don't want to pick an ocean picture as your profile picture. Okay, you want to be relative to the market that you're working. Okay, does that make sense? And so this one, it's got some pine trees, it's got some post oaks, maybe some ash trees, maybe ASH ash trees, maybe. That looks like a decent picture that looks like a decent home for my region that I work. So that one looks like it might be a possibility. But let me take a look at this other one too. That one, I feel like they're definitely building these in my area. Let me make sure those aren't mountains in the background. No, those are just other houses in the background. And see, when I pull this picture wide like that, see how it goes out of frame? Well, if it goes too much out of frame, it's not really going to work for a profile picture that I want to use, because I want most of the house in frame. So let me Let me put this one over here and see if I can get most, or on the canvas. Let me see if I can get most of the house on the canvas. Yeah, see, I can get most of that house on the canvas. This one, to me, is a better option. Me personally, that's a better option for me. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my brands. Now, these are recent, these are past PNGs that I've already uploaded. If you don't have your brands already set up with your company logo or anything like that on there, just go ahead and upload them right now. Go to the file, search, upload your company logo right now so that you have it, because you always want to make sure that you're following your state branding guidelines. You never want to practice real estate outside of your state guidelines, and verify everything with your broker on what we're going over today. So there, I've made our logo prominent. That's the EXP logo. I've made it prominent. Now I want a picture of me. And I've got a ton of uploads of pictures of me because I do a lot of social media marketing, a lot of content marketing. And so I'm just going to go through and pick one that I already have. Now, if you don't have a bunch of photos already uploaded in Canva, don't worry. Go to File and go right here. Go Upload File. See Upload File button. Click that. It's going to open up a window, and then go to your computer where you have pictures of yourself and get those uploaded. And so let me see right here. This one looks like it might work. That one looks like it might work. So I'm going to go ahead. Now that this picture is on top of that picture, you're like, oh, well, how's that going to work, Josh? Watch this. This is so cool. Click Edit Photo. And right here, this Remove Background button, click it. Watch what happens. Boom, background's gone. Now, me personally, I like to crop it because I'm going to zoom in a lot. So I crop the picture down really to encompass the subject that I really want to use, which is me in this case. And then I want to go back to effects. And this is what's really going to make your picture stand out a little bit from the background more, is I go to effects and then I click the outline button. I click outline. I don't like that it goes standard 25. I just like 5. I like a thin outline. That's me personally. You might like a thick outline, but I like a thin outline, me personally. And then I just go with white, so there's a huge contrast. That's what I do. And then I'm going to put myself right about here. And I got my microphone on my shirt, so I'm going to take that off the screen. And I'm going to grow me about right there. About right there. Because you want to be prominent in the picture. Now, depending on how you feel about your pictures, like you may like your picture being that big, or you may not like your picture being that big. I'm going to check a different picture right now because I'm not going to get rid of this one, but I'm going to check a different one real quick. See, that one doesn't look exactly like how I want it. Let me check this one. See, I like this one a little bit better. So let me get rid of this one, the first one, and let's edit this one. This one looks a little bit more happy. So let me just remove the background like we just did. And then I'm going to crop in on it like we just did. And then I'm going to go back to effects, and I'm going to do the outline like we just did. All I did was go down to FX effects, and then I click outline. I have the outline there. I'm going to lower the width to 5, and I'm going to put the contrast on white. And then you're like, well, you're facing the wrong way, Josh. You're right. I am. Watch this. See this button right here? It says flip. Canva will flip the picture and make you face the right way. So flip, horizontal, and now I'm facing the right way. So then I'm going to grow the picture so that it's large again. And see, I just me personally, I like this one a little bit better because I'm just smiling a little bit more. And then let me just adjust it real quick. Let me see what the auto adjust does. This is the colors, guys. I'm in the adjust button, and this is the colors. Let me do an adjustment real quick. That looks a little more realistic skin color. That looks a little more realistic. So I'm going to stick with that. And so now I've got a house in the background. Let me see if I can raise that house up just a little bit. So I'm making the picture a little bit bigger. And then I'm raising it up to about right there. See, yeah, that's a little bit taller for the picture. I kind of like that one a little bit more. But yeah, that's how I make a profile picture for Twitter or X. And you can use this same workflow for Realtor.com, for KV Core, for Workplace Chat, and etc. and etc. I'm just going to name it Profile Picture picture, April 2024. Real simple, real simple. And that way, if I need a different size or anything like that, I can just go into Canva, I can search it, and then I can adjust it using the resize magic switch button, the resize/switch button. So now that you've built the picture, the image, okay, I'm going to make my logo just a little more prominent. I don't ever want anyone to say that I'm not telling the public that I'm in real estate. So, and then you go to share. This is how you download the picture. Click share. Right here, you see the download button. Thumbs up, thumbs up. If you see the download button. And I'm going to switch it over to a JPEG. Now, it says that PNGs are better for sharing, but JPEGs, I find personally, are more universally accepted to the different platforms that I upload them to. So I'm going to download it as a JPEG, and the computer's going to process it in the interweb. Now it's downloaded to my computer, and then I can go over to Twitter right here. I'm on Twitter. We're going back to Twitter now that it's downloaded on my computer. I click the little camera button. Remember, we're in the profile and we're in the edit button. Click the little camera button and it allows you right here to get that uploaded. And that's what it's going to look like when it gets uploaded. Apply, and there it is, nice and clean. Then click save. Oh, as a blue check mark person, when you update your profile picture, they've got it verified. Well, that's funny. That's funny. But that's how you change your profile picture on Twitter, and it follows the same workflow for Facebook, for Meta. That's funny. All these companies are changing their names. KV Core, Workplace Chat, Workplace, etc., etc. So I really hope that you found value in that video, guys. And of course, if you did, give the video a big thumbs up. That way other agents just like you know the video is available to easily update their professional profile pictures on whatever platform they want. And of course, guys, if you've got any questions about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me an email, or book a video conference call. Link down in the description below. I'd love to chat with you about how eXp Realty is obsessed with your success. Whether you're a team leader, a broker owner, seasoned agent, or brand new agent, or someone thinking about becoming an agent, the tools, systems, training, technology, and coaching that we have here at eXp Realty is mind-blowing. I've been at 5 different brokerages over the last 17 years. I still think eXp Realty is the Amazon of real estate. I really think it's the Amazon of real estate, guys. All right, give the video a thumbs up, share it with any friends that need their profile picture updated using Canva, and I'll see you guys on the next one.